The winter of 1944 brought a chill that cut deeper than any European frost. As the German Wehrmacht launched its desperate Ardennes offensive, a single American airborne division found itself surrounded, outnumbered, and facing annihilation in a small Belgian town. This is the story of the 101st Airborne Division at Bastogne and the one-word reply that became a legend of American defiance. By mid-December 1944, the German army had punched a massive bulge into Allied lines. The 101st Airborne Division, the Screaming Eagles, was rushed into the critical road junction of Bastogne to hold it at all costs. They arrived piecemeal, lacking proper winter gear, heavy artillery, and with limited ammunition. Facing them were elements of the German Fifth Panzer Army, including veteran armored and infantry divisions. By December 22nd, the encirclement was complete. The 101st and attached units, totaling roughly 18,000 men, were cut off and besieged by a force estimated at over 45,000 Germans. The tactical situation was dire. The perimeter, defended by a thin line of paratroopers from the 501st, 502nd, 506th, and 327th Glider Infantry Regiments, was under constant pressure. German 88mm flak guns, used in a direct-fire anti-tank role, hammered American positions. The American defenders, armed with M1 Garands, 30-caliber machine guns, and a handful of 57mm anti-tank guns, had to conserve every round. The weather grounded Allied air support, leaving the men without resupply or close air cover. Temperatures plummeted to near 0 degrees Fahrenheit. On the morning of December 22nd, under a flag of truce, a German delegation approached the lines of the 327th. They presented a written demand for the honorable surrender of the surrounded town to avoid total annihilation. The message was carried to the acting division commander, Brigadier General Anthony McAuliffe. After reading it, he reportedly said, "Aw, nuts." He then dictated his official one-word reply, "Nuts." The German officers, confused by the slang, were told it meant "go to hell." The siege intensified. German assaults, spearheaded by Panzer IV and Panther tanks, tested the perimeter daily. The paratroopers, using bazookas and hastily dug foxholes, repelled them. Critical resupply drops from C-47s on December 23rd brought some relief, but the fighting remained brutal and close quarters. The stand at Bastogne held the vital road network, critically disrupting the German timetable. On December 26th, elements of General George Patton's Third Army broke through the southern side of the encirclement, relieving the besieged defenders. The 101st had held for 7 days. Their defiance became a monumental propaganda victory for the Allies and a crushing blow to German morale. The "nuts" response entered military lore as the ultimate symbol of unwavering resolve against impossible odds. The Battle of the Bulge would continue for weeks, but the backbone of the German offensive had been broken at Bastogne thanks to the courage of the men who said no.